When you take a look at this Bellmont program, what's the takeaway from last season that you can apply this year to take things the next further, have even more success on Friday nights?
At the end of last season, we sat down as a coaching staff and we talked about what do we need to do to get better. We need better leaders, and this off season, that's what we worked on: leadership, team building stuff, just getting to know each other better. These guys have all been playing together since they were freshmen, but they didn't quite know each other. We didn't really have that leader that could really take us to the next level. I think we have found that now. We've had some pretty leaders and leadership this off season. So.
Yeah, who are some of the guys that are going to be stepping into bigger leadership roles for this Bellmont team? What positions do they play, and what are your expectations for them?
Dylan Velez, he's our main guy coming back. He is a two-time first-team All-Conference D-tackle. He's an O-line, D-line guy. He's been playing since his freshman year. Job Hoffman, he plays safety, wide receiver. He's going to play some tight end this year. He's an All-Conference guy from last year. Cole Mendez, our center, he's coming back. All-Conference guy, two-time All-Conference guy. Devin Gepkardt's coming in for a third year at tackle and D-line. Mike Hayduck, he stepped in big time. He's really shown some improvements. Really show these guys how to lead. He's really been our leader, our vocal leader this offseason. We look for a really big year from him this year.
Practice is only a little over a week away. So what's going to be priority number one for Bellmont when you hit the field on July 31st?
We gotta find a quarterback. We have a QB battle going on right now. We have a few guys that we're looking at, but they're coming out. They're pushing each other every day. We told them we will not name our starter until week one of the season. So they have our 2 days here to figure it out, and they're pushing each other though. So
looking for the next Joel Bone, obviously.
Hopefully we can find one of those. Yeah.
Dylan Velez, Dylan Velez.
In your class and position for Bellmont?
I'm a senior and I play offensive line and defensive line.
Okay. Coach Hall was saying that you're going to be one of the leaders of this ball club as we enter a new season. So what are you trying to impart on some of these younger guys and on the rest of this Bellmont ball club so that you guys can take it a step further on Friday nights this coming season?
Discipline, and that it takes everyone to win a game. If not all 11 guys are doing their job, we're not going to win.
For you guys, what's going to be the key defensively? Obviously, that's one of the strengths of Bellmont in years past, is especially up front, being able to stop guys. So defensively, who are some of the players that are going to step into bigger roles, and what's the key to having a more successful defense this year?
Some of our seniors, Cole Mendez, Job Hoffman, Christian Hatch, myself, a few other guys. We all need to step up and make plays this year. And,
For you guys, what have you liked about this group of guys in the off season, lifting, conditioning, all that good stuff?
Just working hard, getting to be out there with our friends and working hard with our friends to get better. We all have one goal and we all want to meet it.
What did you guys learn from last year that you can apply this upcoming season?
We all gained a lot of experience, and we all know how just defeat feels, and it sucks. We don't want to do that again.
This will be Coach Hall's 4th year, so you guys have had him your entire high school career. What's the relationship like with him, and what's the message that he's giving you guys as you enter a new year?
New year, new us. It's like fresh start. We got a lot of younger guys who are coming in big roles, and they're going to step up, and they're going to play well. We're going to get better week by week and get some wins.
Appreciate it, Dylan.
Cole Mendez, ColeMendez.
In your class and position?
Senior, and I'm going to be a center and inside linebacker.
Okay, man, let's talk about offense first. You think about Bellmont, you think about all the offensive linemen and the ground and pound in years past that they've had that's been so successful. How do you guys plan to set the tone for this offense, and how important is it for that offensive line to set the tone for Bellmont?
I mean, that's huge. That'll depend whether we compete or win the game, honestly. It starts in the trenches, and the backs will do their job if the line gets their blocks and does their job every play.
This is Coach Hall's 4th year at Bellmont. You've had him your entire high school career now. What is the message that he's giving you guys as his first full class to go through for this upcoming season?
He's been telling us the same stuff since middle school. Every game is going to be a dogfight. Nothing's going to come easy for us, but we play in one of the best conferences in the state, and just keep grinding, and one day we'll be there and have a good season.
Practice starts in about a week and a half, Monday, the 31st of July. What's priority number one for Bellmont when you guys get out on the field for the first time?
Just doing our job. Everybody do their job themselves, and if everybody does that collectively, we'll have success.
When you take a look at the Northeast State, you mentioned it, it's a tough football conference. What's going to be the key to competing and getting more W's on Friday night within the conference, knowing that you guys are one of the smaller schools in the conferences, and you're kind of an underdog, if you will, based just on enrollment alone?
Like I said, everybody doing their jobs. Conditioning is huge. A lot of guys going both ways. A lot of seniors going both ways. Just working harder than everybody else in the conference. Outworking everybody and just putting time in and day out.
Final question. You said you also play on the defensive line, correct?
I'm a linebacker.
Linebacker. That's right. Velez is on the defensive line. What is going to be the key on the defensive side of the football? Obviously, they say defense wins championships. The other team can't win if they don't score.
Right.
So what's the key defensively for you guys?
Controlling the trenches, definitely controlling that the O-line, not letting them get to the second level, and at the second level, getting and filling holes. Like stop that run game primarily, and getting to our coverage, make sure we don't blow our coverage, and overall, I think we'll have success if we do that.